Welcome back to the Beautiful Twin Sisters podcast. Ready?
Thank you, mansplaining.
3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Beautiful Twin Sisters podcast.
Featuring Andrew, Warren, Alexander. And my birthday's April 29th, 2000.
Oh, my beautiful twin sisters.
Sisters. Beautiful twin sisters. Beautiful twin sisters.
Thank you for having me on your podcast. This is a pleasure.
Oh my gosh, of course. Wow, Amber, your voice sounds kind of different.
I know.
Okay, for anyone wondering, this is not, in fact, Amber next to me. It is my other sister, Andrew.
Bro, don't you think it's so funny that when you order online, you can always change the name and put like something stupid for your friend?
Yeah, do you always do that for yourself?
Yep.
You
And my
put
only
Andu?
friend. Yeah. It's so sad.
Whenever I'm with Amber, she puts Amborg.
That's very Amborg of her.
Whoa. Wait. Do you know what a Borg is?
I do. What does it stand for?
I don't know.
Blackout Rage Gallon.
No!
Yeah.
I've never heard that. Can we
Yeah.
get demonetized from saying that?
Yeah, probably within the first 5 seconds of the podcast.
Okay, no.
Or maybe it's more like a word play on cyborg. I don't know. Are you saying Amber's a bot? Yo, actually, Amber needs to get on Fortnite and learn how to play. She's so a bot.
I know. Okay.
Oh my god.
No, but I was thinking like if Amber was a crazy partier in college, like she would have a Borg and then she could write Amborg on it.
Bro.
Isn't that amazing?
Why didn't we think about this earlier?
I never heard of this until I was out of college because
You're a nerd.
Kelly told me what it meant for some reason. I don't remember what the context was of that, but he was like something Borg, and I was like, literally, what did you just say? And I've never seen that or heard of that at my school.
I wonder why.
No,
Wait,
I'm like being so
but
serious.
You go to a school where I
Wait.
think they have a big drinking culture too because it's just in
yeah,
such a
they do, but
shitty
nobody had a
town.
Borg.
Yeah,
Unless
probably-
I'm literally just dense, like I never saw that.
No, because that's something you do like in the sun, like for summer, I feel like.
It's like a darty thing.
Yeah, but I think for you they would just drink straight like alcohol.
Oh, okay.
It's more of that vibe. Like you're straight like drinking straight from the bottle and like
Okay.
crying in bed because you live in like a little tiny town and you're like,
And
it's,
you're
so,
like,
cold.
So what is a Borg? Could you explain this?
I think it's like 1/3 alcohol.
And it's like you put it in a gallon jug, like what they sell of a gallon jug of water.
Yeah. Why are we talking about this? And
Because
then-
I'm genuinely want to know.
and
Yo,
you
who
add
rang the
Mio,
doorbell?
And you add Mio to it.
Oh.
Yeah. And then Mio says, don't advertise my product like that. And I say, I don't care what you want.
No.
The Mio
I love
energies
working
are
with
crazy.
Mio. Don't say that.
Oh, he loves Mio. But me, on the other hand, I don't work with Mio. And I use the Mio energies
Well, I love Mio Energy,
in
but
my
I never.
Borg with
I also don't
non-alcoholic
drink alcohol.
beverages. I never drank in my life.
That moment when they redact all my sponsorships with them.
Guys, I'm going to have my first beer ever in a couple months. Are you so excited to see that?
Why do you know what a Borg is?
I'm not my fraternity.
Okay.
Go open the door.
Okay, I'm gonna go get. Okay, we're gonna have a frat star is about to join us. Is frat star a weird thing to say? What does that mean?
Don't say fraster. Just call him a frat bro.
Okay,
Frat bro to finance bro to lifestyle YouTube creator.
that's you.
That's me.
Okay, are you gonna turn into a YouTube creator?
Yeah, because I'm already burning and crashing out.
Period. Let's go get a frat bro to come explain more about Borgs. Loving where this podcast is going so far.
This is what everyone dies to hear. On the topic of crashing out, I just came home from a 10-hour workday.
And on the topic of crashing out, let's take a look.
Crashout King!
Okay, we were just talking about Borgs.
I don't know anything you're talking about.
So, as the so-called king of Borg,
Who the hell called me that?
your whole frat. I'm just kidding. You told me what a Borg was for the first time because I didn't know what a Borg was. Do you remember telling me that?
They're yummy.
Dude, don't.
Just kidding.
Okay.
So yummy. They're so yummy.
Andrew doesn't know. He's just making that up.
A Borg is like half water, half water, like a whole Mio, and alcohol. I'm pretty sure that's it.
And it's always Mio?
Not sponsored, but I think it's always Mio.
Wow, okay. Shout out Mio. We were actually just talking about this.
I know that was a partner of yours.
Yeah,
Shout
of
out
course.
Mio Energy.
Specifically Mio Energy.
So high in caffeine.
Yeah, that's like on Four Loko vibes.
I don't know what Four Loko is, but they sound really good.
Stop. Okay.
What is this podcast about? Is it about drinking?
I don't know.
No, this podcast is
About
it's
you.
just about, well, we really actually started talking about Amborg as a nickname. So you know how when you go and put in your name somewhere, Kelly always puts the name Cashley and makes the people say Cashley, and Amber always says Amborg.
I have nothing to add. Yes, that is awesome. That is what I do. Or I feel like I'll put your name down, or vice versa. Actually, you don't really do that for me.
And if I'm feeling a little crazy, I'll actually just put your name down.
Okay, I have a question. If you're ordering with someone, is it rude if you put down your own name, or like, is it more polite to put down their name?
No, I don't think anybody cares, right? No one cares.
I don't.
Right?
I don't
Right.
keep a tally. I don't know. I don't check really.
Okay.
I would never get disturbed by that. So like, if you put your own name, I wouldn't be like, oh, you don't love me? Like that's crazy.
Ashley will put her name down one time, and then the next time she'll make sure to put down your name. She keeps track.
Yeah, next time you don't put my name down when you order for me, I'm gonna crash out and make a Borg.
Bro, okay, I actually have an idea that I think would be really funny is just to frame Amber, like just get a gallon of water. It doesn't have to like have it, or actually, would it be colorful because it has the stuff in it? Okay, so I guess we will have to at least add some Mio Energy into it.
I will drink that entire thing.
Of
Not
just
with alcohol, just a gallon
Just
of
water and Mio would be fire. And then we frame Amber. We are like, Amber, we have to take a picture with you. We write Amborg on the gallon, and then we make her hold it. And then it looks like she just has a Borg that says Amborg. And then we post it everywhere on the internet.
I like this idea.
Do you like it?
And then let's post it on her wall 500 times.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I like that idea, bro.
You like that idea?
Yeah, bro.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
When was the last time you crashed out?
I crashed out today. Want to know why? Because today I didn't have such a good day. Let me start with why. So the first reason I could say, but I don't want to put Kelly on blast. But I forgave you.
You know what I did, guys?
Okay, wait.
You know what I did? I bought Ashley a first class ticket to Asia. Pretty much, I bought Ashley a first class flight to Asia, and I was like, "Oh, this is awesome! Like, she's gonna be happy." And then I made the criminal mistake, the world's biggest mistake of forgetting to book the vegetarian meal on the flight, which we've had this conversation before, and I just forgot by 2 hours. I was like, "Oh, I should get your meal." And then it was 2 hours too late because you have to do it 24 hours in advance. And I felt so bad. I actually was like angry and sad, and I called them and stuff. But yeah, but did you really crash out?
No, I didn't crash out for that, but I did give Kelly a slight punishment of allowing me to get like 4 or 5 pimples or 6 or 7 pimples on his face.
That's why I'm wearing a hoodie right now. It's like bleeding everywhere.
No, it's not.
It's bleeding everywhere.
Okay, it's not. Also, I'm standing really close to you because we're sharing a mic. Anyways, the second reason why I crashed out is because...
Yeah, you enjoyed this, Andrew?
Yeah, Andrew, do you like this?
You enjoy this, Andrew?
I'm fucking snooze fest.
You're a snooze fest? Okay, well then let's get into why I really crashed
boring.
out. Excuse me?
Next.
Okay.
Doing science.
Okay, I actually have to pause right here. Andrew just said do it excites because Kelly has like a Staples button that when you press it says do it excites. And it's somewhere in our house. I don't know where. Something must be like leaning on it lightly where whenever someone's home alone, like I was home alone and it scared me shitless because it just went do it excites. And I literally was like, there's someone in the house. And I freaked out because I couldn't hear it said hear what it really said at first.
That shouldn't freak you out. That should be like, "Aw, Kelly's here."
Well, I couldn't tell that it said do it excites. So then I literally was like, oh my God, someone's in the laundry room. And I ran up to your apartment and I was like, I'm so scared. I came back down and I heard it again. And I was like, it's literally saying, do what excites. Now, back to why I really crashed out. Earlier, just cried for probably like 45 minutes.
Not long enough.
Yes, of course.
Well, I wasn't there. How would I know?
You should have inferred.
I didn't know how bad it was. I assumed, I was like, you know what? Can't be that bad. I'm happy.
No, I was pissed off. Okay, let's get into why. So imagine this. I have an insurmountable number of boxes in my storage unit. Probably like 8 boxes that are each maybe 70 pounds filled of stuff.
It's not 70 pounds.
To me, it feels like 70 pounds, okay? Okay, maybe it's actually like 45 pounds each, okay? I will scale it back a little bit. And I need to ship them to LA. Basically, like this sounds like really weird, but I just like need to ship it to LA. It's a bunch of stuff for like my NAMI pop-ups and stuff. And I might be having a pop-up in LA soon. Surprise. Not super soon, but like in a little bit. I will keep you guys updated. Anyways. No, April 25th maybe or 26th?
Yeah, you can't do tax filing day.
Okay.
Not that deadline.
Shut up.
Go make a BORG.
Dude, don't sit. You keep talking so far away from the mic.
No, it's fine. I didn't actually mean to add it to the
Baby.
combo.
Okay. But it's going to be still in the mic. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, April 25, 26th ish. Reserve the date. Anyways, going on with my story. Yeah, I have literally a ton of stuff that I have to ship to LA. So Kelly and I go to my storage unit because tomorrow we are leaving for Asia. And this is my last day here for like the next 3 weeks, which by the way, all the next podcast episodes, I will probably not be in them for at least the next 2 episodes. So I'm so sorry and goodbye. But so I'm literally like trying to ship these out. So I go to my storage unit, we get them all loaded up on like a dolly and we walk 10 minutes away. We literally using the dolly like at least a few New York City blocks, I would say.
We went pretty far. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, and Kelly was also the one pushing it. So thank you, sir, for your contributions.
No gloves.
No gloves. And it was freezing. So it's literally freezing. Like 20 degrees out, wind chill. Felt like it's 10 degrees. I have my hands out of my pockets. Like my fingernails are like throbbing because it's so cold, right?
Why?
And what do you mean why?
But you weren't even pushing the cart. Like,
Okay, anyways. And so we push it 10 minutes away. It's also like crazy because the storage unit's closing soon. So I asked the guy that's working there, like, please, can we borrow the dolly? And we're just walking it down like 5 minutes down the block, please. And he's like, yeah, just leave your ID here and then like bring it back later. Except like we literally have to immediately go to a place and like drop off my stuff and then immediately come back. Like we have no time for error or mistakes. And we walk 10 minutes away, which also I kind of lied because I told the guy 5 minutes, but it was really a 10-minute walk. There's this FedEx location that says it's open until 10 p.m. on Apple Maps. It was not open until 10 p.m. I'm gonna literally punch a wall. Actually, there was actually no FedEx location even there whatsoever. So that was amazing. And I try to look for other locations that are open. And there are some locations that are open, I think. But then I was like, what if the same thing happens and then we go there and like it's closed again? But they were like way further away. And I'm like, oh my God, we told this guy that we're going to return the dolly to him. And also they had Kelly's ID that we left with him or whatever. I don't know. It was just a whole thing. And then so basically, our decision that we end up having is that we need to just walk it back to the unit and then just leave it there and figure it out another time because we do not have the ability to figure it out right now. And so after spending like an hour and 15 minutes at least moving all of our stuff around New York City, like we literally just took our shit ton of boxes on a walk around New York City, brought them back, dumped them back in my storage unit, which if you guys listen to the last podcast, you know is costing me like almost $400 a month because they upped the rate for no reason. And then I was pissed off because I'm like, oh my God, I'm leaving for Asia. I'm gonna have to pay another $400 for my storage unit again. Like, oh my God, I was just so pissed off. And then I came home and I cried. I literally was just like bawling my eyes out while I was like cleaning my room. So that was me.
I did not know about the bawling your eyes out because I went to the gym.
Yeah, and then you didn't even text me and I was so sad.
Well, I didn't want to make it a big deal either. Because in my eyes, it was just like, okay, we just had a little bit of a whoopsie, you know? So I mean, I was just kind of like, I was just trying to support. And then I knew I come home and we have food. I have food, so that's always good.
So adventurous. Guess what I did today?
What?
10 hours of Excel.
Do you think my crash out was valid?
I'm a freak in the sheets.
Don't ever say that again.
No.
Funny. I liked. I actually it took me a second to understand what he meant by that. That he's a freak in the sheets like Excel.
No, that's not a valid crash out. You literally walked 5 minutes with a dolly you weren't even pushing.
Yeah, but then I felt really bad that I made Kelly go walk around everywhere.
Does it look like Kelly cares?
And
I was gonna say.
Kelly doesn't really care because he's so chill. But for me, I'm just really type A. So it like freaked me out because I'm trying to finish everything that I can today. I have so much work that I have to finish today. I'm trying to move stuff out of my storage unit. This is the last chance I have to move it out before I have to pay another $400 to like have to extend my storage unit until March. Do you know what I mean? So for me, yeah. And then I just cried a lot.
I could see. I either saw it two ways. That you went home and you kind of went like, whatever, and then made a matcha or something. But I didn't know that you cried, so I feel bad that you cried and I didn't know. So sorry about that.
It's okay. I forgive you. Wow, having a girlfriend is so crazy sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. You didn't know what you were implying.
Did anybody see Andrew's Instagram story the last couple weeks ago?
Guys, it was Valentine's Day.
It was a post? Oh, yeah.
It was.
It was a full post.
Hard launch.
He hard launched himself
New title.
of the podcast. Shoot, guys, we have to change the podcast title from What is a BORG to Andrew has a girlfriend.
No.
BORG or girlfriend?
Now we can learn and you can tell us, Andrew, about what it was like to hard launch a relationship. Because, a lot of people want to know, when should I launch relationships? Should I soft launch? Should I hit it with a story post with like a little hand in the corner? People want to know what goes through the mind of, Andrew Alexander when he hard launches.
I'm speechless. What the fuck?
Wait, is Claire going to be mad if this is the name of the podcast, but then for the first 20 minutes of the podcast, we just talk about Borgs?
I love that idea.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, Claire.
That's what it's all about.
Okay.
People like to watch the whole thing.
Okay.
Do you?
Yeah. Are you going to answer Kelly's question?
What?
How do you hard launch? Or so you have actually hinted before. I saw you one time posted her handle for nails on your Instagram story.
Yeah.
And did people
soft launch?
Did people
one might
go
say.
crazy in your DMs after that?
Lots of unfollows.
Oh, didn't you get hit with like 5K unfollows?
Yeah.
That feels bad.
Nah, we don't want those people. Screw them.
Yes. For
Facts.
those people.
They weren't there to support me.
Yeah, they were just there to date you. They were there for the eye candy. No.
Optics.
Did you get unfollows when you hard launched though, bro?
No, I actually got very supportive comments.
Oh, I feel like everyone was super nice.
Everyone said, "Look, Andrew, you are so happy."
Also, Andrew has a cutie girlfriend, so support. Okay, actually,
Love it.
something that's awesome that I wanted to say. Our podcast editor's last name is the same as your girlfriend's last name.
They're cousins.
Are they related?
No, everyone has that last name. It's like Gwen.
That's what I heard. I heard it was a really...
Gwen. Gwen.
Yo, you should know that when.
Like Alexander
Right?
in the 1750s.
When?
Yeah, it's just pronounced when. Bro, you have a Vietnamese girlfriend. She's gonna beat you up for saying that. Andrew, don't say that. Andrew, her mom's gonna watch the podcast and gets so mad.
Probably be like, oh, wow. He has a good accent.
Yeah, I probably did say that really pretty good.
Okay, but doesn't that mean motherfucker in Vietnamese?
Yeah.
Is Claire's mom gonna get actually mad? Is she gonna see it and then get mad?
No, her mom taught me.
Let's keep talking about this.
Okay, robot.
How long? Like, did you think about it for a while when you hard launched? I'm speaking.
Kelly, tell me, did you think about it for a long time?
No, I didn't think about it. I didn't. Well, oh, yes, we did. Yes, we did think about it.
Shut the fuck up.
I think we soft launched for a long time, and then we hard launched.
I have to say something. Do you have any questions for your elders that have hard launched a public relationship before? Because now you could get lost in the sauce, my guy. What's gonna happen? Now, how do you deal with having a relationship in the public eye? Do you have any questions for, or I can give you advice type shit?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
I don't know.
We're getting double action right now.
I don't know what kind of questions I would have or questions that would arise relating to the content I post.
I mean, you could, ask us about, like, if paparazzi come and they ask you, like, on camera together, do you hit them with, like, no, I don't want it, like, you know what I'm saying? TMZ, you live in LA.
I don't know where this is going. I'm scared.
He's never experienced it like us, bro.
Never. You're so young and
TMZ
innocent.
pulled up on you one time?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
That's
Usually after the
awesome.
gym. I'm like, can you at least come after the gym after I get a pump? You know what I'm saying?
After you play basketball with Adam Sandler.
No, but for me, it's like after the gym I'm not wearing any makeup. I'm like all flushed. Like,
Disheveled.
and TMZ is really going to pull up on my ass right now.
Are you on your health grind right now?
I would say I'm always on my health grind.
I'm not.
Speaking of health grind, I did yoga with your girlfriend.
You didn't do yoga with her.
Yes, I did.
At those Pilates.
No, we did core power sculpt, my guy. And it's epic because we have all the same interests and we love matcha. So it's fire. And so now she's my best friend.
This is not fun anymore.
Why? Okay.
Because it's no longer my girlfriend. It feels like our girlfriend.
Oh, but isn't that the fun part? Because this is our boyfriend.
I can't.
Isn't this like your boyfriend?
No, this is not my boyfriend.
Isn't Kelly like your boyfriend?
No.
Well, Claire's my girlfriend.
Yo, why haven't you started streaming Fortnite again?
Waiting for Claire to play Fortnite with me. I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm going to stop being annoying. I haven't started... I haven't started...
Stop putting it back.
I haven't started playing Fortnite yet because I'm traveling soon and I don't want to launch my streaming career until I'm, absolutely at home every single day, 24/7. So probably in March, I will become the #1 streamer above iShowSpeed and Kaisenat, but you guys will have to wait.
Let's dive a little bit deeper into the topic of hard launching. How do you want to get married one day? Is that on the table?
Yo, that's way too advanced for this podcast.
Dude, what the freak?
I'm here asking the questions the comments want to know.
Do you want to get married?
Absolutely.
How many kids do you want?
4.
Very interesting number.
Equal. 3v3. I would either have 4 or 6.
Why do you have to have even numbers?
Because then how are you supposed to play, soccer or, sports against each other? You can't have an odd kid out.
Yes, you can.
Okay, so in our family, the kid is Amber. And Kelly's looking out for Amber. Amber doesn't have a teammate to play with. Actually, none of us have teammates because we all are just doing random shit. And our family never played sports like how your family plays sports
Stop
together.
with the fucking camera, Ashley.
I tried to
I smudged it.
I tried to play catch with Amber in Nantucket. It was like my only goal of the last trip, and she didn't catch the ball. You didn't let her play with you guys.
I did let her play with me. Did she not want to catch the ball or did she just not catch the ball?
Probably both.
I think she's the type where you throw the ball at her and then she goes like, and she doesn't want to catch it. I think that could have been the vibe. But yeah, Kelly really wants quite a lot of kids. What about 2 kids?
The amount of kids I want doesn't really matter.
8 kids?
It doesn't
10
really
kids.
matter because
12?
it's up to you, obviously. So however many you want to have.
I would have 1 kid and then like see how I feel after having 1 kid.
And then tell Kelly, no more kids. No even numbers.
No, but I have to have at least... No, I think I would at least want 3 kids because I love the dynamic of our sibling group. And you also come from a family of 4 kids, and I think you just end up wanting whatever you have if you like it. You know what I mean?
I mean, that day will come, so whatever, next year will be crazy.
Andrew, can you imagine if I had a kid?
No.
He or she is right there. Imagine that. Right there, right next to you, just drooling on your pants.
How would this affect your upload schedule?
I would be posting way more.
I love my kid.
Thanks to our kid, Zlatan Dante. Oh my God.
What?
That's our first kid's name. I lost a bet.
It's named after Zlatan, which is a soccer player, or what? And who's Dante? Another soccer player, and then you combine the names, and that's the name of your first kid?
One word, Zlatan Dante. That kid is going to be famous.
He's going to be the best soccer player you've ever seen.
It's either that or we're going to call him or her ribbery.
Wait, what is that from?
Also another soccer player.
I thought that sounds fake.
Anyways, I've been a guest too long. I'm going to let you guys get back into your groove, okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. I feel much better. Thanks.
I cooked the groove, everybody. I cooked it. I ruined the vibes.
Now, let's talk about our recent trip. So recently, Andrew and I went
Hopped
to
off the plane at LAX.
LAX, and we had a dream in the cardigan.
That part.
Yeah. And so basically, I went for a YouTube photo shoot, which was crazy. And I actually saw Haley Pham and Ryan Trahan there. So I was like, oh, hey, guys.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. You know, another YouTube couple. I'm like pretty tight with them. Okay, I'm joking. But they're actually really nice. And I've talked to them
friends with
multiple
them?
times. Yeah. So saw them, did a YouTube photo shoot thing. And then Andrew came later, arrived at LAX to our hotel in the middle of the night.
4 a.m. Eastern time.
And upon arriving at the hotel, he, despite being so tired, he had an amazing revelation.
Yeah,
and what was that?
I made one last gallant effort to take a nice hot shower. And that's it.
But what was so amazing about that shower? Because he hasn't stopped talking about that shower for
Guys,
a whole
I'm
week.
obsessed with Aesop shampoo. That's it. And I'm going to stop there or else I can go on a tangent.
He's like, it's specifically the Aesop Classic shampoo that's
They
only
don't sell
available
it in
online.
store, and that's why it's awesome because I can't get my hands on it, so it makes me want it even more. But anyways, that was the best shower ever because I worked a full day, ate Taco Bell, packed my bag, hopped on the plane, didn't shower. Taco Bell was an important part of that story.
And so...
I shit myself.
No, you
No, I'm
didn't.
just kidding.
Did you? That's a crazy thing to say. Yo, what did you order?
No, I'm just kidding.
The moment you just like lie for no reason. Okay.
I got a...
You got a Crunchwrap Supreme?
No, I got a grilled cheese burrito.
I feel like
No.
the only thing you should get is a Crunchwrap. They're
No,
so
what
yummy.
is it? It's the burrito with cheese on the outside. It's a burrito, and then you put the little cheese on
And then it's so cheesy that you shit yourself.
Yeah, it came out.
No. Did it actually like a little bit?
No, I didn't shit myself. It was a beautiful flight. And
Have you ever done that to yourself?
Stop.
Okay.
Shit myself?
Yeah.
From Taco Bell?
Or just from anything.
Yeah.
One time I did.
Really?
One time I was going to the dentist with mom and
You got
then
nervous?
No. Okay.
mean,
This is
just
different from shitting yourself. This is called sharding, obviously.
Oh, no, I sharted. Wait, then what's shitting yourself? Have you ever like told your friend to be like, hey, listen to this?
No, I've never like
I've done that
literally
once.
shat myself.
I did that once.
You said listen to this and then you sharded for real. That's where they like that sounded wet and then you were like, well, yeah, I just sharded.
It was there was like one summer, me and all my friends, I think it was related to Taco Bell, but we were eating a lot of Taco Bell, and I think there was at least like 5 shards. Not from me.
From
like
your friends?
in our friend group. Like everyone just kept shitting themselves.
Were you guys okay?
No, they put laxatives in there or something.
Yo, maybe someone pranked you guys. I feel bad for your girlfriend because all we talked about is shitting yourself in BORGs in this podcast. However, maybe we'll have her as a guest one day. Inshallah. Who knows?
Oh, I actually
I want
posted
to
a YouTube
apologize to
video
her.
and I was giggling on my flight, like swiping through comments and reading them all and
Yeah.
like responding to them. And then I like trolling people. So then I have a lot of fun, like leaving really sarcastic comments back at people and then they take it serious and then I laugh.
And then, so can you give an example?
No.
Okay, well, thanks.
No, but I was trying to be helpful. Like people were asking me where my hoodie was from. And usually I gatekeep, but today I was feeling so kind and generous.
And so where was your hoodie from?
Fugazi.
Fugazi.
Other YouTubers.
Yes.
Now they have a store in New York.
And they have a cafe that's called Legaze. I
And
think it's
who's
called
it for?
Legaze. From Fugazi.
And it's for Legaze.
And it's for the Legaze of the Lower East Side, yes.
Fire.
But yeah, and I think their cafe is actually like really popular. So period.
I heard
Good
it's
for them.
poppin'.
Yeah, it's cute. Anything like the Lower East Side, that area is like really cute. So.
Honestly, I would open a cafe and make sure it's not popping and loses money. Because that's like a goal in my life is to open up a
A cafe that loses
cafe
money.
that loses a lot of money. But like you have a blast. Or
until you lose all your money
then you at least had a cute cafe.
for a period of time, sure.
Yeah.
And like it wasn't too busy or anything.
No, it's like I like,
you just
you know,
barely don't
I made
make
really
enough.
good coffees and like I didn't overprice them and then I lost money because I didn't make someone pay $10 for a latte.
Oh, I see what you mean.
And I can't afford my
Maybe one
my
day,
rent.
no, but what if one day you're rich enough that you can just have a cafe that has losses so that you can just do it for fun?
And
Maybe
then
that's
offset
the goal.
all my gains.
Yeah. And just make people happy by being like, yeah, this is the cheapest coffee ever.
I'm just making this world a better place.
Yeah, you would be making the world a better place on your own dime, bro. That'd be fire.
On my own dime. I have no money, guys. One day.
But maybe one day, bro.
One day, bro.
Well, you are getting paid at your internship that you're at currently.
They pay me.
Fire.
They pay me pretty good.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
at least during the internship period.
I've never had this much money in my entire life, by the way.
Are you
Having a
you
job
don't know how
is
to handle
sick.
it, bro?
No, I don't know because I used to live off of like maybe I'd try to really budget myself. I'd be
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm gonna like allow myself one big purchase a month.
Yeah.
And now every single day after I leave work, I'm like, bro, I just made so much money. Let me go spend it all.
What would you consider a big purchase? Like a cologne or something?
Like $300.
Okay.
So I
feel
was
that.
like, you know, something fun like shoes. I'm like, bro, I could buy a pair of shoes today. Like,
Yeah.
let's go shopping. And then I'm like, I need to save my money. But it's cool. I've never actually had like a constant inflow of cash because I never really had a real job. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because I feel like you have YouTube, but then if you don't post on YouTube, which Andrew infamously would not post on YouTube for like 6 months, then your AdSense can really take a dip.
Yeah, I'd be living off of nothing.
It'd be like $20. Here you
Yeah.
go.
I'd be like, oh.
But I'm glad that you're having fun with your internship and you're able to kind of have adult money now. I feel like that's a big moment in your life. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's been great. Taking a gap semester was worth it. I don't regret it at all.
Mm-hmm.
Joining that, you know, this is my timeline from 0 to 20.
Mm-hmm.
Childhood, frat bro,
Finance, bro.
and now finance bro.
That's really awesome.
Wow, that's like perfect. That's all you
Child,
need.
frat bro, finance bro.
Right. That's like, those are the stages of life.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what you need to be doing.
that's pretty cool.
And if you're not in a frat, don't worry because my frat didn't help me get a job ever.
Really? It
That's-
helps some people get a job.
Some
though.
people.
Maybe
I
it did
doubt
help
it.
without you knowing. Maybe someone looked at your resume and said, oh, he's in DNF, D's Nuts fraternity. I need to let him into my awesome finance establishment.
Said no one ever, by the way.
All of my employees went to D's Nuts fraternity.
You're right. But I do think it teaches you how to kind of like deal with a lot of stuff in a corporate life. Because I feel like there's a lot of resemblance of the stuff you have to deal with in a frat and then like corporate world where you're just
like, just
constantly
putting up
getting
with stuff?
shit on, where you're just like can't really do anything because it's like your manager or
And-
like someone up above.
So
The frat?
the frat is the Taco Bell and you're the underwear.
Yeah.
Oh, going back to that, one time I started in a drive-through on the way to the dentist, and like I think we were like about to go to the dentist, and we're in the Wendy's drive-through with mom, and I had to be like, "No, mom, I sharted," and then we had to go home, and I had to change, and then go to my dentist appointment late. But also, why was I eating Wendy's before my dentist appointment?
And why were you sharding?
I don't know. I just was like, and then it was the sharp by accident. Yeah, but that's just life.
Bro, you know what I was thinking though, which was funny?
Yeah.
I was packing all my stuff in LA because I moved it all into a storage unit.
Because he's moving out of
'Cause
his
I'm moving.
apartment in LA. Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, oh, this is where all my clothes is.
This is where all my clothes are. This is where all-
Unbeknownst to me, they were all actually in California.
Mm-hmm.
And I went, oh my God. By the way, I haven't unpacked all my stuff since like my freshman year of college.
Yeah, you still had boxes that were untapped.
Labeled like Andrew's like desk stuff, like
Yeah.
Andrew's kitchen stuff. I don't even know what
It's
are
all
in those
Amber's
boxes.
kitchen
It's all
stuff.
Amber's.
Yeah.
And then somehow all my shoes and all my other clothes got bunched into it. And I'm like, oh my God, I have so much clothes here. and this is where it's all been. I forgot I bought it all because I'm like so like awesome and stuff like that, and I just have so much.
You
I'm
have
just
so
kidding.
many clothes.
And like I just need to sell it all now because I don't wear them.
Yeah, that's funny. Well, it definitely is easy to forget about stuff if you put it in a box and then don't look at it for a year or two.
And you put it in a garage and never look at it, and then you go, oh, there it is.
You're like, dang, I was looking for those.
Yeah.
You're just on your minimalist lifestyle. I feel like your closet is pretty minimal, where like it's just like nice pieces or pieces that I feel like you wear repeatedly, and you don't have like a massive wardrobe, which is nice.
Bro, and that's what I'm trying to get to is people be spending so much money on these junk pieces of clothes. Why don't you just save up and get like something you actually like? Do you know what I'm saying?
I feel like you do that and you wear, not to like be like you wear the same clothes over and over, but you literally wear the same clothes over and over. Like there's certain shirts where I'm like, that's Andrew's classic shirt, like, you know?
Yeah, I've run out of clothes.
Like if Andrew's clothes accidentally gets in my laundry, I know exactly if it's his clothes or not, because I'm like, this is Andrew's.
Like, stop throwing your money on stuff you're never gonna wear, or like, like get yourself something you really like. Like you have enough sweatpants. You don't have to wash them every single time. If you go to the gym, maybe.
How often do you wash your jeans? Never.
Every time. I do.
Oh wait, why do you wash your jeans?
Because I sweat a lot. I used to skateboard a lot, and like, bro.
Okay, that's kind of disgusting, actually.
Yeah. So imagine me like
You had the skateboard swass.
Yeah, at the swass.
Okay, but like if you're just normally wearing your jeans, like it's chill.
Also, if you're into salvage denim, you're cringe.
What does that even mean?
I don't know, and I don't care, and people are obsessed with it, and I don't know why. It's literally just like a nice,
You just broke someone's heart,
jean.
bro. Okay, it's just
No.
a nice high quality jean and it's cringe.
No, I respect it, but if it's your like whole personality, rah. And Stussy, stop with that shit.
What, you don't like Stussy anymore?
I mean, like to an extent, but like, come on, dude.
Says the dude that wears probably hella Stussy. You.
This is the dude that owns hella Stussy and wears Arc'teryx.
Okay.
And
I feel like
has-
everything becomes cringe really easily in the fashion world. Like I have a lot of clothes where I am like, oh my god, it's cringe now, which is upsetting.
Which is upsetting to me because I also really liked Supreme, and I stopped skateboarding.
Which is
'cause of-
upsetting to me because unbeknownst to me, it became cringe.
Is it cringe?
What, Supreme?
Yeah.
It depends.
I wear a lot of Supreme.
But sometimes it could be really cringe.
It's really hard to put my money, like new money, into Supreme. Like I can wear old T-shirts because I'm like, oh, whatever. Like this is already beat up and worn, battle scarred.
Like sometimes the Supreme sticker, I'm literally like, that's crazy.
But it's also hilarious.
It is kind of funny where I'm like, actually, that's kind of comedic in a certain way where it's kind of, that's kind of cunty.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, fucking throw that shit on your fridge. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, go for it.
But
But then I don't know. It's so funny. But then I can't put my money into it. And I haven't been able to find anything I really enjoy recently.
well, maybe you should get into salvage denim, bro. I would like really recommend it.
Oh my God. Archive designer. That's where I'll throw all my money. I'm going to start wearing Rick Owen boots.
Period.
And Rick Owen skinny jeans that have my little butt
I mean,
crack
I
hanging
think
out.
that's crazy.
I'm gonna wear my jeans with a white shoelace, and it's gonna give me a wedgie.
Oh, you won't have a whale tail?
a whale tail.
Balenciaga whale tail. Whale tail is when you can see your thong.
Yeah, I want a whale tail.
No. That's crazy. Okay. I mean, those are definitely some Instagram trends that I see is like archive stuff, which I think is like fun, but you really have to go to extreme lengths to get those clothes. Personally, I don't have the time for it, but I respect it. Anyways,
Yeah, I'm kind of getting lazy with the shopping. I don't have time to like.
I'm just not shopping.
I just don't have time to really just stand there and look at all the things and be like, let me try on all of these.
Yeah.
But I do sometimes.
So I don't do shopping actually that often, which is kind of funny because I feel like it is kind of part of my job, I guess, like have outfits and stuff. And
You have enough clothes, bro.
yeah. But I'm like, I try to rotate through my clothes a little, thrift new clothes, whatever, and like keep it fun on my Instagram, you know, like enough. But I feel like I don't like think about my outfits or like really actively shop or anything. Obviously, I'm not like a fashion account, but I do think some people sometimes see me kind of as a fashion account in a way because I do post my outfits. Like that's all I really post on Instagram. Does that make me a fashion account?
Does that make me a fashion account?
Doesn't everyone just post outfits on?
Isn't that the whole point of Instagram?
I guess
don't know
that's like
anymore.
the whole thing. But and then when it's fashion week and then all the girls walk around with like really cute trendy outfits, then I feel really bad about myself, but that's okay. That's just the cycle of the fashion industry is way too fast. And so I think it's good to just kind of like stick to the classics so that obviously you don't have to spend more money. And even if you sometimes feel bad about your outfits, don't worry, because I think everyone feels bad about their outfits. Even me as an influencer, I feel bad about my outfits. So it's chill.
I think the best thing is to dig through your closet and find what you really need and, narrow it down and sell it and then pick up whatever you need. But yeah, now I kind of just have like my basics in my closet.
Would you say that you have is it called a capsule wardrobe?
What the heck does that mean?
Okay, never mind. We're digging too deep.
My wardrobe is crazy, bro. It's really not. I just kind of like figured out what I like and what I don't like.
Yeah.
And my body don't fit little skinny jeans. So I like black jeans, black pants, light wash, blue jeans,
Okay, that's really awesome.
black sweatpants, black hoodies,
Okay.
and white t-shirts.
That's fire. Anyways, did you know I'm going to Asia tomorrow?
No.
I'm going tomorrow morning.
I have to wake up at the same time as you, by the way.
Yeah, so I'll see you in the morning to say bye. Okay, give a quick 5-word update on your finance job. Only 5 words.
I am losing my hair.
I am losing my hair. Oh, yeah, that's fire. That was actually really good. Nice, Andrew.
I'm breaking out too. I have so many pimples on my forehead. This is not related to my job at all, but I don't know what's causing like my breakout. I don't know if it's because I have dry skin or if I have like
Did you change up your skincare routine recently or something?
No, never. But I did change up my hair routine.
And you also have a huge slit on your nose because when we were moving Andrew's stuff out of his apartment.
Okay, I was being dumb and I wanted to look over this shelf and I didn't realize there was a door frame above me and I jumped straight into it and just cut my nose and it feels like I broke it, but it's fine.
Cut his nose and his forehead like exactly where the door frame is, and he like literally jumped up like so hard and just slammed his face into it.
Yeah, that was a very stupid moment. And then I went, oh my God, there's a door frame right here.
Yeah, and at first it wasn't bleeding, but you kept going, is it bleeding? Is it bleeding? And I was like, no. But then now there's like a big cut on your nose.
Yeah, and it's kind of like a bump.
Does it hurt? Like, is it bruised?
That's not really bruised, but there's like a definitely doesn't feel that good.
Rip.
But I love my job. Everyone says it sucks, but then kind of I really enjoy tedious like work where then afterwards you're like, oh, I'm done.
You just like love to do something like repeated, just like, yeah.
Yeah,
Just
and
some
it's
manual
kind
labor.
of just
Actually,
like
it's not
awesome labor. I'm just using my brain. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I have no idea what's going on. And then people try to explain things to me. I look at them and I go, what? Yeah. But it's always funny to think that in school, like everything I learned does not even matter to what I'm doing.
Like, even when you're here, you're like, none of your schooling is really applying that
No,
much.
I swear to God, if you knew how to do Excel, you could figure it out. But hopefully they change the CPA requirement so I can actually get my CPA easily.
So that's your goal, is to become a CPA. And what does that stand for?
Certified public accountant, and then afterwards become a DJ because you kind of like listen to music all day. So then you can search for all your tracks and tunes, and then I can.
Is John Summit like your idol?
No, but I think he lived a pretty cool life.
But he went finance bro to DJ, right?
CEO of Goldman Sachs.
Okay, well that's crazy. I saw that he was DJing. I saw that on TikTok.
He's kind of big.
How do you even like how do you have the time to be a CEO and be a DJ?
You have hobbies, dude.
No, it's not allowed when you're a CEO.
You just work. You're the CEO. Girl, you're a CEO.
Yeah, and I have no time to do anything.
You have so much time.
No, I don't.
You straight up literally
Don't have no time.
push a boulder up a hill all morning.
Yep, I do that. I was up pushing my boulder.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Well, anyways, it kind of depends on the day. Sometimes, of course, I have some time, but I mean, even in my free time, it's like, oh, I have free time to like enjoy, but then I'm like also recording like a day in my life, or you know what I mean? So it's kind of is questionable, but I'm trying my best.
I hate that because at work, I don't have to think about how I'm like behaving. I just
Or, like
get my
being
work
perceived,
done.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, a little bit, obviously. Like,
Of course.
of course. But like,
Of course, your manager's
there's not a
watching
camera
you.
in front of me
Yeah.
except for on that Zoom call.
And you're not like getting commented on like publicly or
Yeah.
something.
So it's very chill. And I'm like, this is good. This is a good way to make money.
Yeah.
We got friends that are also very corporate, except they can literally trash talk their jobs. sod.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah,
I think
one
I
of
would
our
get
friends
fired
that does
immediately.
social media, like he just trash talks his job on his TikTok, and it's so funny. But I'm like, bro, what if they see your TikToks?
But like, life has been good. Life has been great. I really have been enjoying it, and it's kind of what I needed. And I'm literally like, why do I have to go back to school? I don't want to do school. Let me just go
Oh,
work
you just
now.
want to like work now that you
Yeah.
had a taste of it?
Yeah, well, I don't mind it. I'm just like, how am I going to do school? Because I'm like, I also kind of want to have a job on the side, but it's like, you can't really work part-time.
Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out. Anyways, I feel like we could maybe even start chatting about our favorites of the week.
Yeah, it's bedtime, bro.
Yeah, you got to go to bed right now. It's like midnight.
I'm gonna get another. I have gotten about 4 hours of sleep this entire week, every single day.
That's not
Favorite
good.
of the week. That shower for real.
The shower with the Aesop shampoo and conditioner.
It was actually so fire, and because I wash my hair with shampoo like once a day, I think, and I don't have much hair, that it would be worth it. But if I had a lot of hair, that shampoo bottle would be gone. But for me, that thing will last at least a year.
Fire.
365 showers, if you were wondering.
It's not lasting that long.
100%.
You take like 2 showers a day, my guy.
I only wash it once with shampoo.
Per day?
Yeah. I wash it with shampoo at night.
I think it's lasting like
wake
3
up.
months max.
Yo, you're fucking annoying.
Okay.
And
well,
then what was
anyways.
it? What's
And
your
then a favorite about yourself.
favorite about myself is I've been grinding at this work.
Nice.
I'm actually learning. And now they're giving me these big assignments. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm figuring it out.
And your brain is like expanding.
I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, but it's awesome.
That's fire.
And I love being straight up with my coworkers. They're like, you understand this? And I look them dead in the eyes and go, no. And then I laugh.
No. And then they explain it to you and then you learn.
Yeah, sometimes it's very good to just be upfront and blunt.
Yeah, or else you just get lost.
And I think it's really important to ask questions. Like when I'm
Agreed.
literally slightly confused, I immediately ask it because I'll forget.
And that's how you become smarter, period.
And they also are like, does anyone need help? And you ask for help, they give you the answers. Like the people next to you now have to figure out how to copy you and your answers. But now I just have all the answers. And I don't have to do any work. 'Cause
Nice.
they explained it to me. I said, I'm done with this.
Nice. Well, I'm very proud of you for having a job and like doing some adult shit right there.
Thanks, bro.
Of course, anytime. I guess I'll get on to my favorites.
Yeah, what's your favorites?
Okay, my favorite thing recently is Core Power Sculpt. It is a workout class and it is very intense, but I love it and I feel so strong after I do it. And I also love being in LA and getting to know your friends and your special people in your life. And that was really fun. So, and Andrew's been loving Vita Coco Pressed. He is chugging that right now. He has been literally drinking so many of them. It's like the regular it's not the regular Vita Coco, but it's similar to the regular Vita Coco, but it has like coconut puree in it.
It's so gas.
Yeah, and he's been drinking it all up, non-sponsored. But I actually did get sponsored by them. But Andrew is drinking all of the product that they sent me.
Sponsor me.
Yeah, and I made a delicious looking smoothie, like the most insane looking smoothie ever. It looked like the earth. So that was pretty fire. That was my favorite was Core Power. And then my favorite about myself is that I'm not afraid to cry. I'm not afraid to crash out. And I'm not afraid to tell people about it because that's life and that's what happens. That's just me. And also I've been really consistent on YouTube this past month or so. I've been posting like once or twice a week. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of killing it. Period.
That's fire.
Yeah. It's just like, that's fire. Let's end the podcast. So I guess we will, in fact, end the podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. It was pretty fun and interesting. And we even had a special guest of Mr. Kelly Wakasa. So that's awesome. Anyways, we will talk to you guys later. Beautiful twin sister and brother out.
All my beautiful twin sisters.
Sisters, 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 sisters. Beautiful twin